Hello, ma'am. I am Anupanta, and I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to present myself on the topic effective teaching in early childhood education. Moving to the next slide. So, what is effective teaching in early childhood education? The effective teaching is not only about teaching the children to count the numbers, alphabets, but it is the holistic development of the children. So it should support the cognitive, emotional, physical, and social development of the children. As a good teacher, building a strong relationship with the children, reflecting upon and responding to each child with uh, intention and respect is very much important, which is based on the EYLF principles. Mm, So, and the major applications of theories are the Vygotsky's socio-cultural theory, which is based on the learning with interaction. This tells that children learn best through interaction with adults, peers, and the people around them. Another theory that is applied is Brenner's ecological theory, which is based on the impacts of environment. It is that children don't grow in isolation. Their families, communities, even the culture, all influence for their development. Moving to the next slide. So, the talking about the teaching practice and spectrum reflection, I was in the collaboration with 2 to 5 years child in a long decade during my placement. So, at first, I was introduced to the child named Cynthia, who was a migrant child, and she has difficulty in understanding the language. So at first the child was shy, but I built the trust with her using the gestures, songs, visual clips. So, and it helped to create a relationship with the child. And another child name was the Bihan, who was much more interested on the dinosaur. So I use a dinosaur for the supporting engagement for the child. So this experience taught me how important it is to observe the behavior of the child, carefully reflect, and my mentor helped me to guide how we can reflect the behavior of the child and make a big difference in their life. Moving to the next slide. So talking about the inspiration of teachers and childhood experience, there was one teacher during when I was in my primary school, and she was the Miss Sunamagar, who was pretty much inspiring for me for from empathetic, inclusive teaching. So one of the main thing I remember is that she gave importance to the playful, hands-on, respectful learning for the child, uh, who made learning uh, free of pressure, and children can actually express themselves with her without feeling any pressure. That experience stayed with me, and it made me realize that how children can thrive in the environment where they feel free to express themselves, and in it creates a very important environment so that every child can engage with each other as well. Moving to the next slide. So research-based identity and pedagogies. So research has also helped shape my identity and broaden my knowledge. One study that I found on the relationship teaching helps children manage their emotions better, which is described by the relational pedagogy uh, by Neil Frey and Petlin Evie. I also believe in what child culturally sustaining pedagogy, which doesn't just accept differences but celebrates them, described by cultural responsiveness. So my teaching identity is rooted in equality, the reflection, and respect to the child. And I want to be the teacher who can impact the child by providing them a freedom to express themselves. Moving to the next slide. So to conclude my presentation, I believe teaching is all about the relationship, inclusive and fairness, where everyone is grounded and they come together for the betterment of the child. And my goal is simple: I want to create a classroom where everyone can feel joyful, respected, and they can express themselves freely without any hesitation. Thank you. That's my presentation, and thank you once again for giving me this opportunity.